Let's go. How we doing, baby king? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Nap, Guyver, thank you for the follow on Twitch, my boy. I appreciate you. And a hell of a fight last night, my boy. Hell of a fight. That flash was crazy in the 9th.
Let's go!
TTV, Jimbo Slice, thank you, my boy. I appreciate it. Let's go! You guys need to be typing in. Type in the roster. Type in the roster.
Let's go!
We got rosters, bro. We got a roster on every platform now, man. It's looking good. Box Eye, my boy. Let's go. Box, my man. You see it? We got that solid. Hey, we got a squad on PS5. Nothing but killers, bro. And nobody can say different, man. Let me slip on my glasses here, my boy, so I can see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what's up, Box? How you doing today?
Let's go,
my boy. That's a clean roster, right? Look at that PS5 roster, bro. That's a solid roster, man. Oh, I need to fix mine too, bro. Hold on, I need to... Let's look at that real quick, bro. Put that in there. I do. I'll get you right here, baby.
Let's go!
Working on the crib? Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nap, how's your day going, my boy?
Let's go! Let's go!
I need to put Baby King over there and Rico. I need to update that little part right there. They're on Xbox too. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah, Nap. Let's go! Nap, you a monster, my boy. You a monster. Very good fight. All right, let's go, Chad. Let's start a fight. Let's start a fight, bro. Let's get it. Will you roll that thing back to me after you? Bronx Bully in the house, my boy. Hold on, I gotta get the. I don't think the sound is on right. Let me do that too. Prize fighters in the building, my boy. You see that roster up there? Filthy roster. Look at all those PS5 guys, bro. Them guys are monsters, bro. You guys type exclamation mark crypto. It's always a good one to type in. Run, my boy, run. Make sure you smash that like button. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go.
Let's go.
Georgetown, Tay, my boy. Let's go. Hey, man. Everybody needs to get in on those memberships, man. Hey, the next giveaway coming up. Next giveaway coming up. That's right, George. That's right, my boy. I appreciate the support, man. You guys are great, man. The more you guys can get in here, man, join the membership. Join it on Twitch. Join it on YouTube. All I do is every little bit of this, bro, all goes back just to the people and prizes, my boy. Let's go. That's right, George. June, we the best. Oh, I wonder.
Let's go. Oh, bro, these are all good, man.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tail of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. 160 pounds. This guy won a championship as a heavyweight, remember? 5'11" tall with a reach of 74 inches. And standing across the ring from him, perhaps the greatest to ever do it, Sugar Ray Robinson. Out of Harlem, New York, 72.6 kilos. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 184 centimeters.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
It's Roy Jones Jr.
Let's go!
He won world
Let's
titles
go!
at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world.
Gamer Ryan, how are you today, my boy? How you feeling, man? Now they say
Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport.
Gamer Ryan over here, man.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
Mr. Jones, my boy.
Fighting out of the blue
Let's
corner,
go!
from
Let's
New
go!
York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time
That's a
middleweight
Robinson?
champion of the
Damn,
world,
son.
Sugar Ray
Anybody scope this boy's rec? Who is he?
We've waited a long time for this
Let's see
fight.
who he is.
It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth.
Appreciate you, Box. Smash that
Under
like
the
button.
bright
Let's
lights here for this
go.
one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And that's the open. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
If you are on the losing side of this fight and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Oh, a stiff jab. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Let's go! Let's go!
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
It's somewhere right around there, Gamer. I'm not positive on the day.
All 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Yes, sir, I believe so, Gamer Ryan.
You as a fighter, and opponent's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
All right, let's go. Let's go, Chad. Let's go. Boy, don't want none of my Roy. Promise you.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? After a really strong round,
He ain't no good anywhere. Poor guy.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Your jab just got blocked. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punching.
Let's go! Let's go!
Counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
And they figure out the combination to this save.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That left uppercut doesn't score. With the straight left.
Let's go!
That hook won't score.
Let's go!
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
Nah, George, boy got
Who won that round?
Somebody don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If you keep this same kind of pace,
They're gonna fix a lot of things, Gamer Ryan. I don't think he knows crypto, no.
There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Robinson!
Damn, son.
Oh, no. Come on. Get up. Get up.
Look at this poor boy, man. Whack. That one jacked him up, bro. That second one put him...
He's in trouble. Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Robinson!
He's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
It's all offense all the time. It's all offense all the time.
Let's go! Let's go!
Best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. He's been knocked
Here we go,
down,
my
but
boys.
he's
Here we
not
go.
knocked out yet to make or break a fighter.
Yeah, I think so. All the time, bro.
Just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so we can't figure him around. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet.
Jamal Weeks, my boy. Let's go!
Everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Great defense at the end of all that. Do what you got to do. Much better. He's not in your
Nah, you good. You good. I know what you meant.
Switch
I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant, Mr. Weeks. Let's get it. Got our boy Roy in here. Northern Smog. Let's get it. Let's go. Like and subscribe, my boy. Let's get it.
Down as we get set to jump back in the action.
I appreciate you, Smoggy. I'm pretty sure that's you, huh?
On to the fourth we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He's got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You've got to...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Let's go! Let's go!
Counter punching. Just when you think there's a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round.
Ah, yeah, bro. I'm always trying to change it up. Imagine how many times we've had to change up since the beginning of this game in beta, bro. I've had to change styles so many times to compensate for everything.
An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think you've got to get him inside close round.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
It's up on my feet. There it is.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Let's go! Let's
Neither
go!
fighter willing to slow down. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Nice stop, but that won't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
No, I don't think you'll ever get Tyson in this game.
Obvious who has the advantage.
I do not think you will, bro.
The judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute.
I think it's going to be a great fight, Smoggy. You a monster, my boy. I'll try my best, my boy.
Let's start the sixth. They've got all the
Let's
momentum on their
go.
side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
card, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Missing with the hook. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
This fucking boy, man.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Robinson hit
Let's
hard,
go.
and he may be ready to go.
Let's go!
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so
Yeah, that'd be
far, but
great
how
if they
does this
stuck him
match
in
get
here,
turned
but
around?
I don't know.
Dominance, without a doubt.
Seems like if you're going to be able to get Foreman, you would already had Foreman. That'd be nice, though.
Here comes round 7.
Olivia, thank you for the follow. Oh, I wanted to throw feint. I didn't want to throw that.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always
Let's
coming.
go!
Through the
Let's
hook,
go!
didn't land.
Yeah, everybody wants the update, man.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Look back in the history books.
Yeah,
some of the best fighters
Smoggy
in the
gonna be an
world
epic
were the
fight.
middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right
Seems like
there.
I'm
These
not
guys
timing my
are on it.
feint right.
Fast,
It's not even
sharp,
coming out. It's actually like throwing a punch.
But it hurts. And you can imagine that on you. They're the size of an average man.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble.
His legs have gone. He's got to get a hands up.
Sugar Ray is down.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch?
Yeah, almost had him. Yahtzee. Let's go.
Let's go! Let's go!
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
I like that round. Good work.
Yeah, the update is definitely needed, though, bro. The update's definitely needed.
And we enter the 8th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the flyweight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous? That is what writes my history books.
Threw a punch and just got countered. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
That was the moment.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
These punches coming from every angle. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I don't believe it. One of the all-time greats, Robinson, goes down.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, Mikey, you can do it.
What a dominant performance, and it shows up
Let's
on
go.
the judges' scorecards.
Let's
as a
go.
Unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
Let's go! Let's go!
Hey, Filth. Let's go. Hey, Filth, are you in the UK or are you in the US? Yo, Filth, did you hear me? Ah, okay. Hey, you got a PayPal or something, bro? Cause I didn't buy. I bought a stack of these cards and they're not You have to have a UK one, I believe, a PSN card. I don't have no UK PSN cards. So I'll have to message you. Let me turn on my PlayStation's on. I don't know why the TV ain't turning on. Oh, I think it's still over here. Yeah, fuck. He's got. I'm gonna have to send him some cash. We're gonna square it up though. Yeah, I was waiting to see him because I remember him telling me I remember him telling me he was from the UK, so I was trying to make sure before I.
Let's go! Let's go!
Chops, my boy, let's go! Almighty Chops, gentlemen. One of the guys, bro. One of the guys. Chops, my boy. Nah, fuck that, filth. Nuh-uh. That's not how that's going down, my boy. You won, bro. I'm sending you something, my boy. I'll Amazon it to you, my dude. Something. I'll Amazon you. You hit me with the Addy, my boy. I'll send it to you on Amazon, a disc copy. That ain't happening, my boy. You getting a prize. You won the wheel. You won the wheel, filth. You won the wheel. The wheel don't play. The wheel sends it, my boy. The wheel sends it. Nah, filth is getting it, bro. I'll have somebody hand deliver you a copy of that game, bro. Nah, hell no. No way, Chops. Filth won, bro. Filth was the first dude to win on the wheel that night. The wheel chose you, Filth. The wheel chose you, man. You guys are crazy, bro. Filth, you're nuts, my boy. You the winner, my boy. You the winner. You gotta get the winnings.
Let's go!
Cause I appreciate you guys in here, bro. That's the whole point of it, man. I appreciate your support, bro. Filth's always in here, bro. Yeah, bro. We're a team around here, bro. We're a family, my boy. All right. Hey, Filth, you're a monster, my boy. I appreciate you always popping in and throwing the support, man. That's what it's about. We in here. We got that boxing community locked in. You know what I'm saying? Bro, did you get it? I've been playing a little, bro, but not a lot. You know me, bro. I kind of want to stream that, but I don't know if you guys liked that, bro. I don't know if my gameplay was good enough for you guys to watch me play another game to be entertained. You know what I'm saying? But if there's ever any game you guys want me to play, bro, I'll fucking play it for the most part, bro. But that Assassin's Creed, no lie, bro, is a good game. I already enjoy it. Like, all we did was that little intro. That was just the intro to the game. Yeah, I hope so, Chops. I like that other game, that Days Gone or whatever you're playing. It's all right, but I get bored with zombie games, bro. Zombie games and me, bro, I don't give two shits about zombie games, bro. Ah, bro, we can't be waiting 3 minutes for a motherfucking fight either, though. This is just horrendous, my boy.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, man, I need to, you know. What are these things, bro? I need to get me some of these.
Mellow, come here. Sit. Mellow, sit.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr. He tipped the scales at 72 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188. And facing him, Sugar Ray Robinson. Doesn't have an ounce of fat on his body. Tipped the scales at the middleweight limit, 160 pounds.
Let's
He's
go!
5'11" inches tall and has a reach of 72.4 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
It's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time. Pensacola's finest, an undisputed
seeing how that
champion
worked.
at 4 different weight classes.
All right, there we go, bro. Let's get a two-bar fight with this boy.
Sugar.
Hey, Sugar Ray Robinson in middleweight. That's a respectable pick. That's respectable,
So much
my
hype
boy.
surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
So
Let's
much
go!
hype surrounding this fight.
Let's
and
go!
Now it is go time.
Chops be playing all the games, bro.
We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. And he misses with that jab. Nice counter shot. Can't score with that jab. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. Will get knocked out. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
Oh, Todd, let me explain to you. Here outside, nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you get hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight on fight.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. They threw the hook, it didn't land. Nope, that uppercut does not score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Yeah, that Breaking Bad game. What the fuck is that, bro? That's like those games on Steam, like the drug dealer simulator or some shit. Like, what the hell, man?
Let's go! Let's go!
Right, it's all they want. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. Next what you're doing. Don't lose his fight here. Come on, let him back in nice.
What, Smoggy? That's crazy work, bro.
Basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Why are they wintered? He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll run back.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, every switch.
He just misses with that jab. Good counter punch. They both want to.
I cannot stand that body grab.
Let's go!
Huh?
A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Frank, thank you for the sub.
Do you believe what we're seeing?
You know what's
Counter-punching.
crap?
Down goes
Stupid ass
Jones
shit,
Jr.
bro.
Is he out? Is he gonna move? Is there a twitch?
What was
Let's
I gonna
go.
say? It's hard with 2-bar like that.
Let's
It's
go!
hard. Shit, most of the time it's been 1-bar. You know what I hate, bro, is dudes like this that are probably pretty decent at that game still throw that fucking punch.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial.
That was like
considering
shit
the
right
knockdown
there. He
we
won the
just
first 2 rounds, or the first round and the knockdown. Come on, man.
Brush it off. Get on with the job.
Feel good? That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. Ready, that right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few boxes. Get your boxing back
Let's
together.
go!
Go out there and put it back on him.
Let's
Now.
go!
I need you to go back.
And there's the bell to start round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Let's go!
When you've got 2 evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it's sometimes... Oh, right there! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
swing and a miss with the hook. You gotta use your jab better in this fight. Swing and a miss with that hook. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Roy Jones.
Zeus Juice, my boy. Hey, bro, that's a dope thumbnail, my boy.
Leaves a knockout without a doubt.
Fire is what I'm gonna say. I'll leave it there.
Next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get it. Kitchen sink.
You know, I need a guy like that. I need a guy. A guy that can make me fire Roy Jones thumbnails, bro. RJJ. Let's go. Zeus Juice in the house, my boy. Hey, has anybody heard from Lee lately? That guy's a legend.
One of those situations, you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be afraid, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears.
Let's go.
Again, and your legs come back again.
Let's
Because
go.
if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He fails to score with that left hook. Nice counter. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard tonight for the judges.
Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. They miss with the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr.
Oh,
is
come
on the
on,
back foot
man. Yeah, I'm just too aggressive and getting fucked up by this dude. Look, fucking stupid. Shouldn't lose to this dude.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
Bro.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big
Can't believe he got that
His eyes
knockdown,
look
bro.
pretty
I'm
clear here,
screwed.
Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
There's a counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box it. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
That jab misses. Every time he throws throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Nice counter shot. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. He was of course to this fight.
Boy, he says he insists. He says he insists.
On to the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Only catching air with that hook. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world.
Dude, that
were the
stupid
middleweights.
body
Yes,
jab.
the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Just to be a judge in this fight, and both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Let's go! Let's go!
Ready to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Good counter punching. That hook was off target. And that hook misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Roy Jones in that last round. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner.
There's the bell to start round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Let's go!
Really?
Now they've got to bluff it.
Let's go!
They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
That jab doesn't score. Just missed with that hook.
Yeah, trying to, I can't.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Hard. This motherfucker's been on a one bar the whole time.
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over
Let's
the place
go.
in this one.
Let's go!
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
They got complacent. The fights are over yet. Great round, great round. Now relax. They've let him back into it. Get out there and switch on. Get this power shot.
That's what you got to do, bro. I guess on that game, huh?
And don't get carried. Get your mind right.
Let's go!
And we enter the 8th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn.
So much lag. I can't do nothing about it, man. There's just so much, dude. The connection, horrible. Gotta take him and get him.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurt.
Let's go!
And you've got to get up.
Let's go!
Suck it up and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They walk away from each other and then run. Oh, wait a minute! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
BJ's now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
They exchange punches. Well done with that counter shot. They're both trying for a knockout. Perfect counter land. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style.
What?
What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. This is
Hot sauce, what's going on, my boy?
I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. There's no way, bro. That's crazy work, bro. Yeah, dude. It's just when the connection's so bad, bro. It's hard for me to fight. I mean, 1 to 2 bars is not acceptable. It's hard. It's hard. When it's 1 to 2 bars, it's tough. He probably has the same problem, but he just adapted better. Plus, I wasn't really locked in. I should have locked in better, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take those L's, bro. You gotta take L's. You gotta take wins. You know what I'm saying? And the boy cheesed the body jab the whole fight, so that didn't help. You know? So when people cheese that the whole fight, it sucks. The boy threw, I don't know, I stopped counting after. When they throw over 10 a round, bro, I just stopped counting. So when they throw 15 a round, I just stop. No point in counting after that, bro. They're just spammers. They're just bums, bro. Wait until block actually works, you know? Hey, like and
Let's
subscribe
go.
if you're new to the channel. Yeah, you win
Let's
some,
go.
you lose some, bro. Dude, I don't know how many fights I have in here, bro. At the beginning, I used to care a lot more, but dude, that's been years. That's been years. It's a year, 2 years, bro. I mean, come on. Nah, bro. Let me check the Discord real quick.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Reeves, get down. Reeves. Okay, let's go.
Reeves.
Better move it. Let's go now.
You better stop it, Chops. Bible study, bro. This boy crazy. Oh, you are mad,
Let's
bro.
go. Let's go.
Yes, sir, my boy. Yes, sir.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, it's a vertical stream, bro. Are you watching it on your TV, Mr. No Talking, or watching it on your PC or something? Let's go. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, man. Make sure you pop in. Say what's up. Chat it up with the boys. They in here and they're wild today. They're wild. Hey, it's Koopa. Koopa's a monster.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, you gotta watch it like this, bro, where it shows a screen in the middle.
You know, I was surprised when I found out.
You usually like turn your phone like sideways or something, watch it in that full screen. Hey, I gotta kind of lock in, bro. Koopa's a monster. All right.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Yeah, some people like it, some people don't, bro.
Let's do it.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Yes, sir. Good matchup. And Koopa's no joke, bro. Koopa's a savage. If it's who I think it is, I know he's a savage. Boy's in up all the chats. Boy's very knowledgeable this game. He's a PC fighter. Probably day one like myself. Right? And these dudes that use Calzaghe, they are a problem. You see how he slipped that punch? Anybody that's slipping a punch, bro, that's crazy work.
Let's go! Let's go!
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight and now you've let him back into it. Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident.
Let's go.
Now you're switching off, you're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your...
And back.
Hey, don't. Hey, what are you doing? I'll get him right after this round. Hold on. Oh, you got Jack.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Get out there and switch.
upset that little man is.
Together. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
Round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you step in or at the time.
Let's do it.
Let's go! Let's go!
Look at me, look at me.
Guess where it's coming from. What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. I need you to switch
Back.
Let's go! Let's go!
Focus, focus. Big, deep
Let's
breaths.
go.
Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself
Let's
down.
go.
Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe, breathe. You got complacent?
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Let's do it.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Stay focused.
Do your business.
Let's go! Let's go!
That's it. Good defense. That's it.
Yeah, Koopa ain't no slouch, bro. You see that? 1,044 and 198, bro. Boy ain't no slouch. Had his swelling up. Had the boy almost walking. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Let's look at those punch stats. Oh, yeah, bro. Look at those jabs. Look at those jabs, bro. 172. You had some straight. I had some straights in there. Some hooks. Some uppercuts. Yes, sir, Koopa. Yeah, exactly. Nobody fights like that. That was technical, bro. That was no bullshit thrown. That was fucking solid fight right there, bro. Those are fun. That's how these boxing games should be, bro. Imagine if it was more like that. People weren't throwing like a bunch of cheese, you know. I think that was super fun, man. Every round, bro, almost 50% or higher. 50% or higher on every round. That's where you want to be, chat. Fight total at 54% total. Those are good punch stats, man. That's what you want, bro. And I didn't cheese. I didn't throw no jab, lunging jab, bro. And I threw very few right hooks to the body. I didn't cheese those at all. You know, so that was a good fight, bro. Koopa's a monster. Shout out to Koopa. All right, so we're cruising along here, bro.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yo, King, what's up, my boy? Let's go! Hey, I'm gonna hit you on Discord for something, bro. Make sure you hit me back.
that we all felt. I remember that feeling when you thought you'd given COVID to someone or you thought someone had given it to you. It was a really, just thinking back to that phase now, it was a lot of thinking. And saying that to Elmer Corin in front of a live audience and on a big TV show, and she was very unprepared for that. So I think that was just really, really spirited.
All right, done.
Trying to say it by saying, "Oh, it was the best time of my life."
Yo, King, what's going on, bro?
That she exposed.
Let's go! Let's go!
And that's not a good feeling. So yeah, Ryan, not cool. According to some internet sleuths, the timing of this matched the timing of when Blake Lively said in her lawsuit that she got COVID from the sex of events with us. And she's accusing, she said actually in her lawsuit that, according to
We got this, bro.
she said in the lawsuit that,
I don't know if there's anybody fighting.
Lively was told by another producer that because Justin and Jamie's production company, Wayfair, did not have insurance coverage for COVID, Mr. Baldoni and Mr. Keith deliberately withheld.
Let's go! Let's go!
I'm probably not going to get a ranked fight.
Let's go! Let's go.
Hey, this dude's crazy, bro. I'll never delete this game, my boy. It's my game, bro. Like this game since day one, bro. Day one. Mr. Habib.
Next package is arriving in T-minus 3 hours. Here we go. Outfit of the day.
Let's go.
So leave it to your shoes, you know, okay?
Now I've always liked this game, bro. You know that. You always come in here. He's not impressed.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Roy Jones Jr., 160 pounds, 5'11" inches
the old
tall,
Carl
with a reach
Frost,
of
huh?
74. And facing him here,
It's our boy
one of the
Donnie.
greatest boxing champions
Our
in
boy
England's
Donnie.
history. Carl the Cobra Froch. He comes in 6'1" tall with a 75.2-inch reach.
Todd, this is well and
It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world. Carl the Cobra Froch, a super middleweight multi-time world champion.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is...
Expectations are sky high for this fight.
Yeah, I'm
Will
on
it
PC,
live
bro.
up to the hype we're about to find
Got done
out.
fighting
Don't
Koopa.
close the curtains.
I think
it.
this is
Let
Donnie.
me enjoy myself right now.
So a capacity. And there's the bell for round one.
Oh, yeah, it's for sure Donnie.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score.
I got to really focus because the connection.
Can't
Me and
land the
him,
jab
we're
there.
not going to connect well. But still, we can still get it. I'm gonna try my
There was
best, guys.
so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
There's a counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. That counter punch caught him clean. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
Oh my word, down goes RJJ.
You see many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happened?
Let's go.
next?
Let's go.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised.
Oh
if he
yeah,
makes
DB,
fight.
you see
Total
it.
domination with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good, DB. Let's go. Yeah, that knockdown was good.
And there's the bell for round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
It's all offense all the time. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Good counter punch. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that
Let's go!
above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than
Let's go!
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do?
Let's go! Undisputed Fight Club. What's up, my boy? I just got done fighting Koopa. And then I think this is Donnie, but I'm not sure. No, it is Koopa. Koopa, my boy, let's go!
It's not over till it's...
And I don't know if this is Donnie, but this might be Donnie. He's using crotch. OP as shit.
Coming their way. What can they do here?
And I think our connections aren't that good, but it's still fun.
Over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. They exchange punches. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zones, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Can't find a home for that jab.
Oh. 2 bars tough. And Froch hits like a tank, bro. Honestly, I jack up everybody with Froch, bro, because Froch is a monster. He hits hard. Got that reach. Thank you, Fight Club. I'm getting beat up by Donnie right here, but he is. I know he lives farther away.
He's put in round 1.
And
he knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
And it's Froch.
Just
let's go.
10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
Yeah.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be.
I mean, I'm doing okay, but I've already been knocked down twice. And you didn't even see the punch come out. Let's go, Coop. Thank you for the follow over there on Twitch, my boy. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you guys. Let's go. Undisputed Fight Club and Smog. Those new pics are those.
Let's go.
Those pics of my cartoon character is awesome, bro. Yeah, yeah, it is, bro. Yes, sir, Coop. I appreciate you, man. Hey, Coop, what do you think about that vertical layout on YouTube? What do you think of that? If you're watching this on your phone, what do you think?
Heal up and get a breather.
Yeah, me and Koopa just had a battle, bro. It's 8-round battle. This Calzaghe versus my Roy. I gotta do better. He knocked me down each round, dude.
When are we gonna see a jab from these two? Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? There's a counter shot.
And like when since the connection's kind of messed up, I swear it messes up my feint every time.
Throws the jab but does not score. They drop their guard, they get caught. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts.
Ooh, again he hit me.
Let's go!
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I want to know. That's what I always wondered.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again.
Ah, see, dude, my thing ain't working because that connection. Ah, that kind of sucks, bro. Unless I'm just fucking it up.
So
I usually don't fuck it up.
of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. So it's plan B time.
I'm getting beat up here, Chad.
I love the response, though.
Let's go!
Good fight still.
Deep breath, right. Brush it off. Get on with the job.
Okay, yeah. I don't know exactly what that is, but I mean, I think my resolution coming out of here should be pretty good. Hey, yes, dude, the llama is in effect, bro. The llama's awesome, bro. You can't mess with the llama. Let's go! Let's see if that can get me hyped up, the llama.
Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown.
Huh?
I'd be very
Donnie?
surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's
What?
not gonna happen.
Oh, shit, Donnie.
He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Misses with the jab. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. There's no doubt that this fighter's...
Oh, now it's one bar. Come the fuck on, man. Get out of here with that shit. Oh, I'm gonna get beat up now.
Good job trying to back out
Donnie,
of trouble.
thank you for not beating me to death right there.
Let's go! Let's go!
Recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Those are all supposed to be feints, bro, and it's like, since the connection kind of sucks, I think, fucking up my feint, maybe? The input?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter. Didn't land that jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Phil,
about
let's
Roy Jones in that last
go.
round.
Undisputed Fight Club. I
That bell
appreciate
could
you
not
popping
have
through. It
come
means a
soon
lot,
enough
man.
for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
Hey, we got to get it, Chad. We got to get
it.
this, man.
Let's go!
Yes, sir. You know how we do, bro. It's 100% right there. All right, man. Damn, Donnie. Donnie treated me real bad,
so
bro.
The fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
And he scores with the counter. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. He missed with the jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close rounds. It shows the skill, the
You know,
discipline.
fucking good this fight would be if we were like good connection. This would be an amazing fight.
Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Let's go!
Let's talk about Roy Jones in the last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that.
Donnie whooping me. There's no way I beat this in a decision. So here's what it is. Good fight.
Because if they haven't,
Good fight.
And there's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice defense with that jab. And he misses with the left uppercut. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to...
Oh, my God,
Oh my
Johnny!
goodness,
Can you
bro.
believe it?
Nothing
Roy Jones
inputs
Jr.
right.
is on the back
Fucking
foot now.
crazy.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
I got no block. He's gonna knock me out. He's gonna knock me down. Had no block. I couldn't block at all. Good job, Donnie. Good job. Good fight.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.
GG, man. Wild work. Wild work. 1 bar fry.
Let's go.
P4P, Donnie, thank you for the follow, my boy. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yes, sir. At least I got 1 round in there, huh? Tough. Tough, bro. Like, if you look... It sucks, bro. It was 1 bar for me, bro. I tried my best, Donnie. I tried my best. It was 1 bar. I did my best. I think the best he got was 2 bar, but I tried, bro. That was a solid
Let's go.
fight. Crotch is hard. Yeah, I know. I feel you. That's what I'm saying. So hard for me, bro. Fucks up my rhythm. Very good fight, though, bro. Very good fight, Donnie. Crotch is a monster. Donnie, you're a monster, Donnie. Oh yeah, Donnie and Donnie.
Let's go.
And Phil, Donnie's a monster. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Diamond. Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you popping through. Yeah, the backstep jab. I try not to. I mean, I didn't throw any body jump. I didn't throw any body lunging jabs or anything like that, bro. So I keep it clean, bro. No loose movement. No lunging body. Not a lot of right hook in a succession, you know. So I try to keep it clean. Tough fight. Tough fight. Oh, dude, what the hell? You got to restart, my boy? Got to restart? Yeah, I try to pride myself on that, bro. I've been getting... I wasn't able to sync nothing. Stupid, bro. Come on, Steam.
Let's go.
Yeah, solid fight.
Let's go.
Now, as I'm sure a lot of you already know, there have been some pretty major updates and bombshells dropped in the Brian Koopa.
This game, bro.
And I would say that none of this is super unexpected. Brian's trial has been officially scheduled for some time between August 11th, 2025 and November 7th, 2025, which is really interesting. And being that we're really not that far from August, I'd say that we're probably just going to keep getting more and more information from all of these last-minute filings, pre-trial hearings, just more information getting leaked. With that said, I wanted to do a more deep dive into some of the things that have been happening recently, because to be honest, it's a lot. So let me start with this. All of these updates can be very easily categorized as coming from either Brian's defense team or from the prosecution. So I want to start with the defense.
I hate when it does this. I don't know why it's doing this, man.
In one of my headline highlight episodes on Serialously, that there were some of these filings made by Brian's defense
Dude, look at this. Out of sync, bro.
To be specific, on January 23rd of this year, Brian's defense team came forward with a motion to suppress some of the very key evidence in this case, and it had a lot of people worried, understandably. The exact things that his defense team were calling for seemed pretty concerning for the case overall, too, almost like a make or break it kind of thing. So,
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I try not to scoot around too much, bro. I played this game day one, bro. I've seen what they do. I don't want to be that guy, you know.
the other was from one of those, genealogy sites, like 23andMe, Ancestry DNA.
Crime boss, huh?
And it was pulled from a method called investigative genetic geology.
Yeah, that was a clean fight, bro. That was a good fight. Frotch is tough, bro. Frotch is OP, bro. He is crazy work.
For example, the Golden State Killer. According to the National Library of Medicine, since the Golden State case was solved in 2018, there have also been at least 1,000
I was like heavy, middle. It's smooth, bro. We just need a. Whew. This game needs that update, though, for sure. You know it does.
It's time to fight under the full moon. We are outside live at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time
Man
for our
tooth,
tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr., 160 pounds. This guy won a championship as a heavyweight, remember? 5'11" tall with a reach of 74 inches.
Yeah, bro, you can't go wrong with the llama. You can't go wrong with the llama emotes, bro. That's fire.
160 pounds, 5'11" tall with
All
a
right,
reach
man.
of 70.
Let's see what this
Let's
dude's
go.
got for my Roy.
Let's go.
Roy Jones.
Oh, boy, don't even got the fire shorts. You gotta have the Mr. Jones shorts, my boy, with the tassels.
People dancing
Fire.
underneath the
Let's
moonlight
go.
tonight.
Let's get it.
Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot?
I'm gonna loosen up, bro. I'm not getting
When are we
my
gonna see a jab from these two?
feint work on point.
Good punch. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score.
These fighters are about to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep having. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is it.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Jab to the body, trying to wear him down.
What do you guys think about this feint? If I
Just
keep
when you
throwing
think
that
they're gonna
feint to the
have a
body, that'd be
reaction,
crazy.
we get it heated back up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a
Yes, sir, DB. Thank you, my boy. Let's go. Coop, let's get it.
It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job.
Koopa Gaming, let's go. Hi, my boy.
Start round two.
Round two, my boy. Round two. What about the uppercut thing? Ah, that one. Oh, easy. That one gets him. Up.
An excellent last round. Everything
That one gets
worked.
him.
Wait for the
That one gets
reaction.
him. This is the
Until
one that
then,
gets him. That
keep
one
doing
gets
what you've
him.
just been doing
They
because
think
if
you're
one
throwing
comes
it.
down-
Ooh. Oh, and I'm gonna get caught though in the face.
Well done with that counter shot. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to pressure opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
These two fighters are made for one another. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Missing with the hook. If you're a counter counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye.
This
And
dude
they're
in
waiting
this
for
fucking-
any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Let's go! Let's go!
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching. That's beautiful. Just start working a few body shots in there. Carry up a little bit. Get back out there and win the round. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Get your mind back on the job.
Actually, I am, bro. I didn't main Roy any fight night, but I played a lot of fight night. Round 2, round 3, round 4. Lots. That was a young kid, did, man.
On to the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait
Hey,
for
let's
the
see
reaction.
if we can get him to.
Until then, keep doing what
The
you've just
feint,
been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Let's go!
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Beautiful counter punch. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Just missed with that hook. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. No rest for the weary. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of...
He keeps hitting me with that body jab. It's going to work down my stamina a lot. It's round 4.
This fight has been very one-sided. The old
I
adage
quit.
is they are
Oh,
going to
poor
surrender.
baby.
No loss.
Man Tooth just quit. Bye-bye,
And that
Man
won't do
Tooth.
it. This fight
Bye-bye.
is over. They have given
Boy, they want to
up.
fight me. Seen the cards for the first 3 rounds. Seen he got
When he gets back
outworked.
to the gym, his team is going to give him
Outboxed.
hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
GG.
Let's go!
Original Blunt Boy. What's up, my boy? Let's go. How we doing? How we feeling? How we chilling, Original? Let's get it. Hey, Mantooth, no need to run, my boy. Your Roy is no match for my Roy. Yes, sir, Blunt Boy Gaming. I knew it was the same dude, bro. Appreciate you, Blunt. Appreciate you. I never like to assume, though. The assumption is the king of all fuck-ups, my boy. It only makes an ass out of you and me. That's it. Oh. Good to see you, Blunt Boy. It's good to see you over there holding down with me for over me on Twitch there, my guys. Couple of you, Coop. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Believe it. Old man Tooth didn't want it. He didn't want it, Coop. Hey, Coop, boy didn't want it. Oh, shit. We back, though, he says. Let's go. Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. Hold on, I gotta check on my old lady real quick. Hold on. Yeah, bro, you gotta be nice, bro. There's no point for us to be toxic, man. All right, hold on. Yeah, Roy's my main dude, bro. I love Roy. I feel like he's the only dude this game actually captured his actually movements. I mean, look at him. No one's like him on this game.
Let's go!
Yeah, I think they did Ali well too. But I think they had a lot of practice doing Ali. I think Ali and Jones have the most unique styles on this game. I'm with you, Coop. Blunt boy, thank you for the biddies, my boy. Let's go. Dropping the biddies. I sees it. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, man. Yes, sir. Can't go wrong with the biddies, my boy. You got to get the bits. And I appreciate that, man. Let's get it.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup.
Let's go!
Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Sugar Ray Leonard, middleweight.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard tipping the scales at the limit.
Yes, sir, Blunt Boy. Good shit, man. I'm glad you got in there.
70.5 inches. And the man he'll be facing, it's the incomparable Roy.
Hey, this, I don't know, bro. I respect the guy's pick, though, bro. I respect this pick.
Waited a long time. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. He misses with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights?
Oh, you thought I was going to body jab? You're not. Oh, nope. You'll never see me body jab.
No rest for the weary.
Uh-oh, my boy. Oh, you see it? You almost got that one, huh?
Nobody home with
Get him moving. Get him flinching. That's the goal. Get him moving.
The judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Get him moving. Get this boy moving. Get him moving.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That bell could not
couldn't come
soon enough for
Gregory.
this guy.
Needs a knockout.
Telling you, my boy.
Needs to go out there
You see those
right,
feints?
You know what? Next round,
Got you guessing.
You
You don't even know what you're doing, my boy. I'm going to get you guessing again. Let's
Here
go.
we go for round two.
Let's go.
After
Here it
that
comes.
last round,
Here it
something
comes.
has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you got to
mess
make
around
sure
too much,
he
Pride. Don't
doesn't
mess
put it
around
on
too
you.
much.
That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot.
You don't even know what to do. He's like, the boy going to throw. Nope, he thought about throwing one. Oh.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter shot. Nobody home with that hook.
Come on, my boy.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect
Let's
both
see.
fighters have for each other, because no one dare.
Come on,
do
my
anything
boy.
out of
Come
turn.
on.
Fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two.
Man, they're already telling you that 2 rounds in, my boy.
Here we go in round 3. Who's gonna land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power.
Stupid guy, bro.
They exchange punches.
What a bomb.
Those counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round.
Shit, my boy. I don't know about a 10-8 round.
Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with the jab. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable.
Let's go!
Big shots.
Let's
from
go!
both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. This with that jab.
Now you wish your paints were on my level, Greg.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. The game plan does not seem
I'll never
to be
delete
working
this
here.
game, Ash. Bro, I don't give a shit about your sub. You crazy, man? Let's go!
This round is important. You cannot afford to lose
I'm glad you've been sticking around, Ash.
Tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You're getting it.
On to the fifth we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. They exchange punches. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Let's go! Let's go!
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout. On to the 6th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
He blocks that right hook. They miss with the jab. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Halfway through the... Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, Leonard just got rocked! Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Sugar Ray Leonard dazed.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Todd?
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs are gone.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
He's got to do something different.
There's the bell to start round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Missing with the hook. Insane action. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That right hook catch it. How do they... Well, he's had enough.
Get this boy out of here, bro. Get this boy out of here. He wasn't going to win. Smokey Gaming, my boy, let's go.
This is over.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
Yes, sir, bro. That boy wasn't going to win. He was losing. He was losing. He's like, I'm out of here, bro. I'm the real Gregory Campbell, my boy. I'm going to take this. This is what he said, and I'm out. I'm out, my boy. Real. $568 at 139, bro, and I didn't have any connection problems there. So I look, boy, 40%. I was at 42%. Boy was working the body a little. That repetitive.
Once the officer arrived at 11:58 a.m., he immediately called it in saying, quote, "I think we have a homicide." So this again, it just kind of backs up my personal theory that the roommates and their friends were just in shock and that their minds weren't programmed to go directly to, death
Let's go, man. Let's get it.
Then an officer, who granted may not have ever seen a scene this gruesome before, sure, but had had enough time to know what they were looking at, they immediately knew that Xana had more than likely been murdered, and they knew that they were responding to what was more than likely a homicide. Now, both the text messages and the 911 transcript have been ruled by the judge as
Let's go!
Bro, like you said, the mod the mod chat's going crazy, bro. Yes, dude.
Let's go!
You got a good group of dudes, bro. These dudes are good.
Let's go!
Yeah, those seem like a solid set of dudes for sure, bro. 100%. Glad I met you guys, man. Good shit. Let's go! Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, man. Make sure you pop in. Make sure you say what's up. You know, we got the Llama. We got Undisputed Fight Club. We got Koopa over there. All right, people over on Twitch holding it down. Got Blunt Boy. Let's go. Let's see if we get another Roy fight. See if we can get another Roy fight. That Donnie fight was hard. The Coop fight was fun because me and Coop, we were real close, man. That fight, good connection between me and Coop. I got to get ready for Smoggy. Smoggy's probably going to jack me up in that tournament coming up. Hey, you guys make sure you go check out Undisputed Fight Club, bro, over here on YouTube. You guys go check him out on Twitch and YouTube. Undisputed Fight Club, man. Go over there. Give the boy a like. Give the boy a follow. Give the boy a sub. Make sure you guys get over there. Check the boy out. Throwing on banger cards. League. In my opinion, the best league around. So let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, Jacobs versus Roy. He said he was going to pick Jacobs. I'm like, I've noticed nobody really picks Roy, and that's cool with me, bro. I love Roy. Anybody that lets me use Roy, everywhere I go, they be banning Roy. Was it Coop? Yeah, that was, dude. It was, in my opinion, dude, we didn't throw no bullshit, very little power. We weren't in loose. Bro, we didn't throw any body jab bullshit. It was a good fight, bro. That was a good fight. That was a good scrap. I knew it was you too when I seen the record and I seen your name. I was like, oh, that's Coop.
Let's go.
Yeah, dude. When it's like that, they're so much fun and they're fun to watch, bro. And that's what's going to bring people in. I try to tell people that too. Solid fights, bro. It's like those fights on the Undisputed Fight card, Fight Club card, bro. Fire. This next one gonna be fire.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, I see. I was like, oh look, it's Coop, my boy. And we ain't getting no fight at 3 minutes. Q, that's for sure, bro. Oh, buddy, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready with bells on, my boy. You see Pride Fighter in there, bro. Pride Fighter gets loose. Stupid loose. Yeah, that's crazy. That's going to be epic, bro. That's going to be epic. That's going to be fire. That's going to be straight flame.
Let's go.
You gotta get the smoke broken, bro. And you gotta have the spinning techno llama. Big llama. Hey, the llama's fire, bro. Every time I see the llama, you just have a better day, bro, when you see the llama.
As expected, fully packed here tonight. All the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire.
Ooh, we got another Froch fight. Froch is amazing, bro. He's so OP, though, man. But I love him.
Now it's time for our tale of the
I try not to use him now because of, you know, because of the rules we got at the Fight Club.
1 inches
So
tall with a 75.2-inch reach. And he'll be facing
UFC,
Roy Jones Jr.
Our boy
He
Porple.
scales at 72 kilos,
Two bar Porple.
180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188.
Big llama show.
This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Carl, the Cobra Froch, one of the greatest super middleweight champions of all time, fighting out of Nottingham, United Kingdom.
Fucking Froch, bro. Boy got 100.
Roy
Got the reach,
Jr.,
got everything,
one of the
bro.
greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
We just gotta try to keep it clean. Gotta try to keep it clean, bro. And try not to get hit by those hooks. 2-bar connection. I gotta be on top of my game. This is gonna be very, very tough. Gotta stay on top.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introduce.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
Oh, fuck. 1 bar now. 1 bar
They
cut.
want to get involved in this fight, and now the action's about to begin.
Under the bright lights here. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Do you believe what we're seeing?
Let's go!
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, the stars are out tonight, Johnny, and not just in the sky. We've got so many celebrities here, and they are expecting big things.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable and kind of sensible. It's night time now. They're waiting for that big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fighters' shoulders to get that job done and perform.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating
Let's
these
go!
two.
Let's go!
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That big hook doesn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Took him off watching that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. We're switching.
Let's go!
Stop and make mistakes. And you go back out there, switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, and get back out there and win the round. That's it. Start sticking
Oh shit, was muted. Yeah, if he gets me, that's how he's gonna get me. Yeah, Coop. My bad, I noticed. I was like, damn, I'm muted.
That job's looking nice.
If he gets me, that's how he's gonna get me, Coop. He's looking for that big power. He can't fuck with my speed. And that feint is fucking him up.
Just taking a big breath, and here
Look
we
at
go
him standing
again.
over there. Look how he's looking at me. Look how he's looking at me.
Find a way to
Huh?
get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp.
Yeah,
Don't
my boy. I
miss
got.
and don't get suckered in.
I got
Make
the
him
boy
fight your
stupid.
fight.
Look at him.
Hold him, tie him
Look
up
at
just
him.
until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Paralyze them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot.
Look at him. Get up off of me, bro. You ain't about that life, bro.
Nice idea, and that hook lands.
Oh.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill.
Boy's not happy.
It's like a match made in heaven.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. So, you can only take so much.
Tell that boy to get up out of here, bro. He don't want none.
Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those
Let's
are the
go!
rules.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets
Nah,
back to the gym,
he ain't,
his team is
trying to
gonna
lock
give him
in like
hellfire.
that.
This is what you work on.
You gotta
as a
lock
fighter.
in fighting that, Roy. He was like, not today, no Roy for me. Roy's a monster, bro. Mr. Jones and the fire. See, look on the short. Even the shorts say fire on it. Boy's ready. Boy's ready for action, chat. Boy's ready for action, chat. You see him. Yeah, he didn't want none of that, Coop. He didn't want none of that smoke. That's some smoke, bro. That's straight chimney smoke right there, bro. They don't want none of that. Want none of that. Go look over here. Let's go. We have 17 likes. Let's get to 20 likes. Let's go.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live at
Let's
the
go.
Sports Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Yes, sir, bro. Fire ass belts right there.
No way I was gonna miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. 160
Let's go, KO Llama.
5'11" tall with a reach
You know
of
what
74.
happens.
Up against them, Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two
Not the
are
KO
really
Llama.
up for it.
You
know
seen
what?
it, bro.
Nobody
That's right,
believes they're
Coop.
gonna lose.
That's right, my boy. TUFC, my guy. Let's go.
It's Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world.
Let's get it, Chad. Let's get it.
Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
Oh, pure bad blood.
Pure bad blood. Let's go. You see the boy? I don't see how this dude don't got the shorts, though. I'll be wearing them gold units. Them gold units are fire.
This bout is scheduled for 8
How
rounds
anybody
of
hops in the
boxing.
ring without them
In the
right
red
trunks
corner,
on, my
from
boy.
Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world.
Hey, you ever wonder why they don't give Roy the little, you know how back in the day Roy Jones had the little piece of hair on the back of his neck at the bottom? Boy had that little square. You know what I'm talking about, bro. Boy used to have it.
Undisputed world champion
Like
and
this big,
renowned
look.
star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world.
Super middleweight.
Saul Canelo Alvarez.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Let's
Well,
go,
it's a cheat.
Roy
It's the
Jones,
action
my
that says it all.
boy.
We'll find out when the first bell goes.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight.
I fucked up. Oh,
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Punch, counter punch. An uppercut does not score. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Just missed with that hook. Well done with that counter shot. That hook doesn't score.
Oh, my boy's dotting me up with
Still
that.
up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges...
All right, boys, let's keep that stamina up.
If they haven't,
Stamina.
Absolute uproar.
All right, Coop, let's keep it locked in. You ready? You ready, Coop?
Round two.
Let's go.
Who's going to land the first big shot?
Let's go.
Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Let's get it, chat.
To the judges, it's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell for round three. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
The great big shot.
Ooh, there it was. There it was. Sneaky. Sneaky, my boy.
So that they exchange.
Look, boy, so much.
Let's go.
He's mad.
Counter punches are the best.
So this fight will continue.
Great big shot.
He's Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there.
Let's
He's
go.
on the fence. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Ooh. Oh. Hey, am I going to give him the bite on that? Oh.
Just missed with that hook. So much firepower here. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered.
He just got slapped right there.
They believe their fighter has
Yeah,
it
it's
in
hard
the
for me to
tank.
get going on console, bro. I kinda just feel like I'm in mud most of the time. But I fought a lot on console, and I've done okay. But I've been getting beat up a lot because I don't throw that fucking jab. And if I don't throw that jab, I'm gonna get beat up a lot. That's why I try to incorporate that feint. The feint seems to slow down the lunging jab. You feel me? Thank you, sir. Thank you. TUFC in the house. Let's go! Big Llama.
Back at it in round 4.
Big Llama, my boy.
Here so far. What can
Yes,
they do to
sir.
turn this around?
Yes,
Three
sir.
knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner.
Let's get
what
with that.
do they do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is up to land to the slaughter.
You've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Insane action. Swing and a miss with that hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Perfect counter lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy
Let's go,
Jones
chat.
in the
Let's
last
go.
round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is
Boy,
too
he's giving
easy. If they keep
Roy a
the
little
same
work
kind of
over here
pace
on the
up,
body.
they've got this.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this fight?
Look in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. Yes, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Do you believe what we're seeing? like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were on.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. Let's start the 6th. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. By the way, the
Oh, boy's flat. Boy ain't got no arches now, Chet. Arches are gone. Boy is flat, slapping around on the floor, bro. Oh, shit, ain't doing nothing. Look at the boy. Oh. This is where you have fun, bro. This is where the fun starts, bro. 2 rounds of this.
I'd like to see more jabs.
Oh, yeah, I can't do that on him.
Let's go!
Boy ain't got no arches, Chet. Boy flapping around on him, boy like a duck. It's over now.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Oh.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
Over
it's gonna
now.
be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick because you've got to get some before you get close.
Boy is flatter than flat.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Well done with that counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Slick game, let's go!
It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round.
Nah, he knows what's up.
Have in store for us in the next one.
Yes, sir. Boy, flat. He's like a platypus.
And there's the bell for round.
Let's go!
The fight has been very one-sided.
Let's see.
What are we going to have in this round?
Oh,
My motto is,
maybe an
if it's not
uppercut.
broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter.
Boy, flat.
It's all offense all the time. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage.
He can have it.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's why the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter shot lands. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. No rest for the weary. themselves out here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
All right, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for popping in, bro. Appreciate you.
I seriously
Undisputed Fight Club, man. Make sure you guys go pop out and check them out, man. Let's go. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for popping through.
Round 8, and we're off again. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Hey, what happened? Oh, yeah, he's flat.
Round, everything works.
Boy,
Wait for
he's
the
flat.
reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Can they figure out the combination to this set?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
Let's go, chat.
You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
All right, man. Those some good fights. That boy got beat every round, though. Let's go. Shout out to Nut Scorcher. GG, my boy. GG. All right, guys, man, that is it for me, bro. I am getting off. Undisputed Fight Club. Appreciate you popping through, man. I'll see you later. Coop, good fight, bro. Good fight, Coop. Monster, Coop. You're a monster, my boy. Donnie, appreciate the spar, my boy. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for the follow, Gaming. Thanks for the follow, Donnie. Blunt Boy, thank you for those bits, my boy. Filth Pig, my boy. Let's go. Chops, my guy. DBZ, my boy. How you doing? How you
Let's
feeling?
go.
I'll see you later, my boy. BBK Promotions. Go check the boy out. Boy's a monster. Got over that 500 subs, my boy. He's on his way. Let's go. Ash Habib, my boy. Get better with the... Just be better, bro. Just be better. All right? All right? Zeus Juice, my guy. You the man. I'll see you later, bro. Aztec, the Beast, Eye Chops, Zeus Bucket. Nice, dude. Let's get it. Let's go. We had Lee. You guys know Lee's a legend, my boy. All right, man. George, Town, Ted, I'll see you later, bro. I'll see everybody, man. Peace. Gamer Ryan. Good seeing you, bro. Keep popping through. Box Eye View. Let's go. All right, to see everybody later, man. Peace. I know, Rocky.
he scores with the counter.